Hey campers, we're your hosts James A. Janice and Chelsea Rebecca of Dead Meat. Tonight, we're hiking deep into the woods of North Kill, New York to experience firsthand Supermassive Games and 2K's new horror experience, The Quarry. It just released on consoles and PC.
Joining us is the game's director, Will Byles, and seated around the campfire are several members of the game's all-star cast, including David Arquette, who plays camp leader Mr. H, Ted Raimi, North Kill's local sheriff, as well as Halston Sage, Miles Robbins, and Zach Tinker, three of our seriously unlucky camp counselors.
All right, so today we're gonna sit around the campfire and jump into the game. Will, you mind telling us what The Quarry is and what this is all about?
The Quarry is basically, it's a playable horror movie, teen horror movie. There are 9 camp counselors spending one extra night at camp after all the kids have left. And it's your choices to take them through that night and either have them survive the entire night or die. Everyone can live, everyone can die.
So for everyone at home, we're actually filming this right before the game's release, which means most of the cast here haven't really seen the game. Is that right?
Yeah, correct. Well, how does it feel now that you are finally releasing the game?
It's a massive relief, to be honest. I've been working on this for 4 years, the team, for about the same. It's been quite a ride. When we got to shooting, that's just about when COVID hit. We tried a remote shoot with Halston and Zach to start off with. I was a face on an iPad on a stick.
They rolled him around.
Yeah. I was like a little child because I was about this high, and I'd have to go to be wheeled down the other side of the studio.
Well, let's see some of that stuff. Are we ready to play?
Yes. So I will give a quick note on spoilers. We're going to be showing plenty of gameplay, so consider yourselves warned. Will, can you tell us about what we're going to play?
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start us off kind of really, really early on in the prologue. This will be where 2 counselors are driving to summer camp, literally the night before it all opens up. They swerve off the road into the woods. Laura goes and thinks she sees a lady, an old lady, walking around, so she follows her, obviously, into the woods. She gets very scared. They come running back. They jump into the car, and that's where we're going to join them.
Okay, so all that stuff you just described already happened.
So that's just happened, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we're picking it up there.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, not Ted Raimi.
It is Ted Raimi.
Roll it down.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
Are either of you injured?
No, well, she bumped her head.
Well, barely bumped it. I mean, I can't even feel it. My bump, not my head. I'm fine.
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
There's something wrong with you there, Ted, I tell you.
Yeah, he needs some help.
It's weird to see Ted as an intimidating character and like done well.
Have you so nice.
You folks want to tell me what happened here?
I'm afraid of it.
That's good. Uh-oh. Okay.
Half chosen.
Thanks, Miles. Yeah,
Okay, what are we going to do? Okay.
Do not incriminate
An animal. It's just, don't know what kind. It was so fast and I'm like sweating.
Well, it was most likely.
Oh no.
The cop seems unsure. Yeah.
Car running.
This is path chosen. That means like
It's set. That's
Yeah.
locked in.
So there's other bifurcations,
Yeah.
but that's going to be okay.
The music is scary.
Yeah.
I mean, sound is so crucial to horror. And what I love about this is it is a horror movie as a game. And a lot of times when people watch horror movies, they're always yelling at the characters.
Do that! Yeah.
And now they actually have a chance to do that.
Exactly.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
Did you shoot mostly in chronological order?
No, we are going to shoot around, certainly around actors' availability. Okay, so we'll just move on a little bit from that last bit where they were driving off towards the camp.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Laura's gone and had a little look around, trying to explore. No one's there.
Hello?
It's completely desolate. But there's something is down in the basement. So they've broken their way in.
Are you hurt?
Do you exist?
I think as scary as some of the cutscenes are in Until Dawn, for me, the
Maybe
most...
it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here.
Like, walking around is the scariest part of these games.
it's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am.
Is that reverse vertigo's
Solly, you get the stuff.
Oh!
Max.
I was just focused on the Zolly.
I know. Max.
You're gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. You look great. Seriously.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
What are we gonna do?
Help him, dude!
Help, Max.
Yeah, help him.
Help Max.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like we gotta help Max.
Nice guy.
No, leave him.
No.
No, you gotta be quicker with the. Okay.
That gets, that can get very awkward. In
Yeah.
She actually did this. Do you remember that? She literally
Yeah.
up those stairs.
She got a
Oh my-
standing ovation. She deserved it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh, were there
She
physical?
actually
Yeah,
brought
yeah.
him up?
Yeah,
Yeah, like a dummy, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the same
Oh,
weight
okay.
and size. He wasn't there. at
did the
time.
whole thing.
Yeah, I did see some of the behind the scenes of filming, and there were like wooden staircases and stuff.
Oh, God.
All her hard work.
Oh no. Yeah. No, Tedster.
Ted.
Just kill
Does
that.
this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
No. See, a Harbinger motel, like the Harbinger of Doom. Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is this the prologue? Like, is this the end of the prologue then? Okay. Great intro to the game.
I love the tone of this already. It's so fun.
Yeah, this shot is great.
Love this needle drop.
You forget this doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't an actual place.
So in terms of coordinating those performances then, like in a scene where you have characters kissing and those actors physically aren't actually doing that, how do you then kind of, coordinate all of that? Or do you alter anything after the fact? Because you do essentially have these 3D rigs of all of these actors.
Yeah, that's right. So we got they're proper full CG rigs. They're obviously the characters have all these little dots up there, and the studio is like a Vicon studio. So we're using an infrared light to reflect off the dots, and it kind of captures it in 3D. That gets sent through to the bones, to the rig, like you said. Once that's digitized and it's in, it's brilliant. We're super excited. I can't wait for you to play. The game's out now. I know, right? Go ahead, go and play it. Play it with your friends, play it with your enemies.